The Crucible comes at the end of the 13-week training cycle for the recruits. It consists of a 54-hour event. It's about 2.5 days of intense training with lack of sleep, lack of food, and they're going and using everything that the drill instructor teaches them from day one.
Check it out. My name is Staff Sergeant Gomez. I want to get one thing straight. You are not in charge of anything here. Do you understand me? That's what you respond. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Louder now.
Yes, sir. My name's Dominic Cruz.
Rich Franklin.
My name's Uriah Faber.
My name is Phil Davis.
Today you're going to be doing a modified crucible. If this was a normal crucible, you would have started at 4 o'clock in the morning. A crucible is 54 hours. You're going to be doing it in 8. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
We'll move at my speed, not at your speed. If you're comfortable, you're wrong. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
This is what I challenge you to do. I challenge you to open yourselves up, to live the experience through, just like it would if you were here or if you were in combat.
I've been on 21 different deployments or exercises, including 3 to Iraq, and I felt as though if I came back to the drill field that I would be able to better prepare them for the things they would encounter.
Get away from the point of me as an individual and get into the point of I need to open my mind and go through what these recruits will be going through, and that's what I expect you to do. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
It's 3 words, I, sir, and you will say it every time. Do you understand?
Aye, sir. Going into this, my expectations are that it's going to be tough, and I'm ready to push myself.
I've been here for a year, pushing recruits, training them. Then the combat. This is our battlefield, right here, as you're stepping on it. Every event that you're gonna go through is combat orientated. You cannot get through any of my obstacles without teamwork. I've been deployed 6 times, 3 to Afghanistan, 3 to Iraq. The experiences that inspired me to become a drill instructor was to be able to bring that combat experience back to these future Marines. You will get tested, and that's why you gotta dig deep down the side like a championship fight. Every day for us is a championship fight. We cannot lose.
You know, I have no idea what to expect going into this. So far, I've been chewed out for nodding my head, saying, sir, yes, sir. So I have no idea what to expect. All I know is I'm gonna do the best I can like I do with everything else.
And all eyes on me, you understand that?
Aye, sir.
We see everything. This is the way we are. This is the way we train recruits. So that way when they go to battlefield and they're Marines and they go to fight for our country, we win battles.
The President of the United States takes pride in presenting the Navy Cross to Lance Corporal Christopher S. Adelsberger in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom on 10 November 2004. Stand at ease right now. Every one of these citations that we're going to read, they're war heroes from some combat situation in the history of the United States. Disregarding his own wounds and physical exhaustion, Private First Class Adelsberger, in the face of heavy enemy fire, destroyed the last strong point in the Jolan district of Al-Fallujah and saved the lives of his fellow Marines. Gentlemen, check it out. He couldn't have been in the Marine Corps probably more than 6 to 8 months, and he's a war hero. He didn't think about himself when he was tired. He put others above himself. And when we execute these exercises, we expect the same out of you. We don't care if you're tired. We don't care if you think you can't do it. You're going to do it. Do you understand me?
Sir, yes, sir.
Drill instructors are going to demonstrate step by step the obstacles in front of you and what it looks like. The next obstacle, there's 2 ways that you can do this. One, the shimmy. One, you can use both bars. Throw your legs up on both sides and you slide down, stand up, go down the log and wait. For the high log, you're gonna put that belt buckle on the log and you're gonna roll over. Put your hands together and drop them straight down. Over the low log, you're just gonna go over, screaming the entire time. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Speed and intensity the entire time. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
This section of logs, you can either roll over or you can hop over. Again, war grind the entire time. There's 2 ways to execute my rope climb. There's the wraparound method and the J-hook method. You wrap, step, and climb.
Yes, sir.
Once you get to the top, you're gonna pound it 3 times. On the way down, hand over hand, so you don't burn your hands. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, gentlemen, I'm ready.
Throughout the Crucible, the recruits would go through simulations of different battles where it was missions where a Marine had to display some of his courage, teamwork, knowledge, and training in order to accomplish a mission to win a battle.
The war fighters, you know, you go out there, there's no entertainment. You either get shot or you survive. That's plain and simple. It's not a joke. The big difference is life or death.
You know, every Marine is a fighter, but not every fighter is a Marine. What the Marines do on the battlefield is basically preserve all the liberties that I enjoy.
UFC fighters are very physically fit. As a Marine, you have to be very versatile in different aspects, different disciplines. So how they're gonna react to that is going to be interesting to see.
Go! Let's go! Let's go! You're halfway there! Let's go! Let's go!
We came out here today, the drill instructors got in our face, and even though it's a temporary thing, it kind of gives you a rude awakening of what they do with these recruits and all that kind of stuff, because these guys know that they're going overseas possibly and facing imminent danger, and everything that they do, from the way they train you, preparing you for the Crucible course, it's really important for them to complete the job they need to do.
I was real motivated to come out here and participate in the Crucible and get put through the ringer and kind of get a feel for what the guys that defend our country go through.
Let's go! Let's go! They're waiting on you! Get up there! Get up there, Rich! Get up there, Rich! They're waiting on you!
I couldn't make the rope.
They're waiting on you! Let's go! Get down!
I was wrapping my foot around it wrong way.
Get out the rope right now!
I was doing it wrong, so it was all arms. I'm listening to the drill instructors at the bottom of the rope yelling at me, talking about fellow Marines and leaving them behind, and I'm hearing this in my head, and I couldn't do it. So the whole way I'm dropping down, I have to think about that as I'm sprinting back to my teammates.
It shocks your muscles right off the bat doing that course, especially after some food, no warm-up.
Let's go! Step it up! Let's go!
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Downhill, lean back.
Space out, because if a grenade lands in the middle, all of you are dead. You space it out, only one of you is.
Yo, you think the enemy's tired? Come on, it's tired. The enemy's not tired.
Always scan outboard side. Eye muzzle target. Eye muzzle target. If you look over here and you see the enemy, you can't engage him if your weapon's over here.
Are they back there?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Some of them, sir.
So why even continue? You might as well just drop your back and go back home. That's what you should do. Run! Let's go to that Davis!
30 seconds. Get your gears off, Joe.
Let's go, get him.
There's various parts of a day that recruits go through when they're going through the Crucible that the fighters will have a chance to experience.
You got security. Face the bags. The type of events that are in the Crucible are combat-oriented obstacles, stuff that they would need to work as a team. I'm taking them out to the field and showing them that this is how it is in combat.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's the last one.
Wait for your fire! Get across!
Constant motion. Constant motion. Get behind the log.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Dash. Open his gun. Run. Get
Take your time, right, Davis? I'm waiting on you.
But no, muzzles up, muzzles up. Oh, gentlemen, check it out. Not bad, but not good at the same time. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
You always
Sir.
have got to keep your rifle up. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Rifle up, pointing in the direction that you're moving, because that's where the enemy's going to be coming from.
You gotta open your mouths. You gotta communicate. If not, we're not gonna win these battles. And it starts here. It starts now.
It's pretty intense. It can be a little bit of a drag until you visualize an enemy right there underneath you, and then it changes the whole idea.
There's just so much teamwork and communication that goes on the battlefield and between each other, and you just got to be aware of and just, I don't know, cognizant of everything going on around you.
It's more than I really had any idea about. It's not the physical part that's hard, it's being able to stay alive and think mentally when you're tired and beat up and going through water. Nothing but I got a whole new respect for these guys, even though I had respect for them in the first place. It's a completely different story now that I've gone through it.